Welcome to all dear students in today's lecture. Today you are going to learn the meaning, definition and characteristics and significance of organizational behavior. Let's we continue with the meaning of organizational behavior. The field of organizational behavior deals with human behavior in organization. What is it? It is the field of organizational behavior deals with human behavior in organization. OB is deals with the human behavior in a only organization, means in a enterprise, not at home or in a society. Okay. Next, what? It is the multidisciplinary field that seeks knowledge of behavior in organizational settings by objective based on studying individual, group and organizational process. What? It is the multidisciplinary. There is no any one discipline. Okay. That seeks knowledge of what? Individual, group and the organizational process. It is not only based on any specific, what? It is a integrated study in a setting of organizational objectives. Okay. Next, what? Let's we continue with the definition. Okay. Organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact that individual, groups and structure have on behavior within the organization for the purpose of applying such knowledge towards improving an organization's effectiveness. This definition given by Stephen Robbins. Okay. This definition reveals what? Organizational behavior is a field of study. This is what? Field of study that investigate, means that analyze or finding the impact that individual, group and structure have on behavior within the organizations, means human behavior, okay, into the organization for the purpose of applying such knowledge towards improve an organizational effectiveness. This knowledge is used for the organization's effectiveness, means there are number of knowledge, information or investigations are included into the OB. It helps to improve the organization effectiveness. Okay. Let's we continue the nature of OB. It helps to understand what is it. Okay. What? Into this figure we see there is a environment. What? Which kind of environment? The one is that human behavior in organizational setting, and another is what? The organization, means the human behavior and the organization are separate. Okay. But OB is study of what? Interface of both individual, organization. Interface means what? Human behavior in organizational setting, not individual human behavior, not individual organization. It is a interface, means what? They are indisciplinary with each others. Okay. And this is the study or nature of OB. Okay. Let's we continue the characteristics of OB. A separate field of study and not a discipline only. Okay, what is it? A separate field of study and not a discipline only. Second characteristic is what? An interdisciplinary approach. Next, applied science. Next, normative science. Next, humanistic and optimistic approach. Sixth one is what? A total system approach. These are the characteristics of organizational behavior. Let's we continue these characteristics in detail one by one. The first, what a separate field of study and not a discipline only. Okay, means what? By defining a discipline is an accepted science that based on a theoretical foundation, but OB has a multi interdisciplinary orientation and is thus not based on the specific theoretical background. Means what? OB is what? Not a what? Not based on a specific theoretical background. Means what? There are number of theory included. This theory related to other subject, but this involved into the OB. Okay, this is a separate field of study and not discipline. Okay, means this is not any specific base. There are different disciplinaries. Okay, next, an interdisciplinary approach means what? This picture shows us adjusting different knowledge for the organization. Means what? OB tries to integrate the relevant knowledge drawn from related disciplines like psychology, sociology, and anthropology to make them applicable for studying and analyze organizational behavior. Next, what? Applied science means what? The basic line of difference between pure science and OB is that while the former concentrate on fundamental research, the latter concentrate on applied research. Hence, OB can be called both science as well as art. Means what? When we say there is a cause and effect relationship, means there is a pure science, okay, fundamental. But when we apply these things, means we take a taste of that soup, this is too much hot, means what? This is a applied science, we are applying these things and we understand. But OB was both science as well as art. Means how we see this soup into that picture, according to that line it is a hot, but how it is draw, this is means what? This drawing is important, no? And this drawing shows us, means the behavior of that particular boy, means what? It is a science as well as art. Okay, next, normative science. While positive science discuss the only cause effect relationship, OB prescribes how the finding of applied research can be applied to socially accepted organizational goals. Cause and effect relationship means what? These are doing that particular people because of there is a cause. Okay, this you have to be socially accepted, so it is a normative science. Next, what? A humanistic and optimistic approach. According to that picture which is shown into that PPT, the half empty glass and the half full glass, this is a different humanistic approach of a people. Okay, somebody says it is a half empty, somebody says it is a half full, according to the people. Okay, the organizational behavior applies a humanistic approach towards people working in the organization. It deals with the thinking and feeling of human beings. It also realizes that people working in the organization can and will actual these potentials if they are given proper condition and environment. Means what? When we are giving them a better, they are written to result a better. Okay, this is the humanistic and optimistic approach. Next is what? A total system approach. Total system approach related to there is a system, no one is the king into the organization, all are integrated and all are the functioning for particular task. Okay, and this is what? A total system approach. The system approach is one that integrates all the variables affecting organizational functioning. The system approach has been developed by the behavioral scientist, analyze human behavior in view of his her social psychological framework. These are the characteristics of organizational behavior. Let's we continue with the significance of organizational behavior. Means what? Importance of organizational behavior. In general, why we are study the organizational behavior? It is a what? A study of human behavior. So it helps to maintain a relationship, achieving a better what we are in a organization. So what? Achieving a people's organizational and social objectives. Obviously, human is related to the society and people work for their own objectives and into the organization. And object organizational behavior is exactly what? It builds a better relationship by achieving people's organizational and social objectives. Next, what? It covers a wide area of human resource like behavior training and development, change management, leadership, team, etc. Indirectly, organizational behavior covers with human resource like behavior training and development. You want to be change the behavior of employee, you have to give a training, no? So it covers these things also. Next, what? It brings a coordination, which is the essence of management. Okay, the what? Employee and the management, there is a required a coordination, and this coordination done by the OB. Next, what? It improves goodwill of the organization. If we are practicing well into the organization, then it improves the goodwill of that particular organization. OB helps to achieve objective quickly. OB helps to achieve objectives quickly. Okay, means because OB is study of organizational behavior, okay, of human being in a organizational settings. So next, what? It makes optimum utilization of resources. Optimum, optimum utilization, think on that. It make max to make a perfect utilizations. Okay, next, what? It facilitates to motivation. It leads to higher efficiency. It improves the relations in the organization. Also, it multidisciplinary in the sense that applies different techniques, methods and theories to evaluate the performance. In short, which importance are there? The human behavior improves, and according to that, organizational effectiveness also improve. This way, today you are learnt this concept. Hope you are understand this concept. Thank you.